Oh man, I really shouldn't have ate that without having something to drink nearby. I needed like one more sip of that, then I would have probably survived. But nope, I'm gonna dive on live stream. Okay, hi everyone, and welcome to another Mighty Ginkgo live video. Mostly because I don't feel like making those regular videos. Oops, sorry, I was listening to some crime jazz. I don't know, it just don't feel right working on stuff if you don't have jazz in the video. I mean, jazz going in the background. Actually, give me 1 second. I need to check and see if the sound is going. I forgot to do it. Okay, it's gone. Sorry. Okay, so this is just a quick release video because really there's no point in me doing a tutorial on it because it's pretty much the same process as every other video that I made. And I feel like if I should make a full video and not just a quick announcement. But you know when you got something on your brain and you're like, all right, I gotta hurry up and do this or I'm gonna think about it all night. It's one of those situations. So let us begin and start talking about what we have here. So if you are on the OpenSim, then you have seen the default you have seen the default bodies that they have given out, the mesh freebie, the Athena, and they also have another one on here which is the Apollo. Came out about 3 years ago or such, and it's got a bakes on mesh head, and it's got all the scripts and stuff, which I appreciate. Were made full perm so we can study it and figure out how bodies work. But the problem with this is that they don't have a dev kit for it. So it really doesn't have any kind of clothes and stuff for it that I've seen that, you know, I guess somebody made forever ago. And I can understand why, because if you want my honest opinion about it, and something that somebody pointed out when we bought it in before, this body looks hella familiar, don't it? I just want to say it's like one of them Kirkwood bot versions of the body, which is why I was like kind of easy for me to make the dev kit for it because I have done it so many times over the years. And this one is just the same thing with a little bit of differences here or there. And those little differences is why you can't use the, I want to say the source dev kit on it to make clothes for it. I mean, you can wear clothes from that body, but making them, you know, it's going to be a little bit off, especially in the arms. Oh, hang on. Somebody is vigorously messaging me. Thank you, Discord, for having streamer mode. Vigorously. Hang on. Alright, sorry. It's my homie. I'm like, I'm streaming. And then he says, okay. I always hate when I tell people that I'm streaming and then they do like one more chat. Like, okay, sorry. Okay, so if you look at it, you can see where it was really made from. I knew it looked familiar, but I couldn't pinpoint it. And then somebody was like, hey, that's that body. And I'm like, I knew that vagine looked familiar. Of all things, like I said, the vagine looked familiar on this, and then the abs on this one look familiar to me. So, yeah. So that's why I feel like they couldn't give a dev kit out because, you know, they didn't clean it or nothing. It still has some of the names of the parts they got it from on here and everything, and I don't know why they didn't make a dev kit, but I made a dev kit so you guys can start creating for it. I figure if we have a, you know, a body that people are using in the OpenSim, that you should at least be able to make stuff from it instead of trying to sneak and import it in from other places and something like clothes from there. Now you can open up that store and do it, or open that store and make the stuff that you want to, which is really the whole basis of what this channel and all that is about, as you know. Let's see what else about it. The kit itself is our standard Blender kit. I use Blender 7.9. I know everybody's like on 4 right now. But I like to stay down here because maybe somebody just started watching my videos and they're like, oh, you don't do that anymore. And I just sat here and watched this whole thing and this doesn't even work on it and I wasted my time. Just in case that happens, I don't want that to happen. It shouldn't. I don't want it to happen. But it's always good to have compatibility because I'm pretty sure you can open up old Blender files on the new Blenders, but you can't open up new Blender files on the old Blender. So this is just giving it that push that people, in case you're like, I don't like this new Blender, I want to use this simple, starter Blender down here. You can without having to worry about trying to open up the new Blender, export all the stuff out, and bring it into the old Blender, and then doing it. So that's the dream there. The UVs and stuff are intact, so if you want to make tattoos or skins, you totally can. Don't ask me about that because Photoshop is not my jam. If you want to make body modifications to this and use this as a base for your stuff, you got my permission to do so, because you could just, I would suggest putting symmetry on when you do that, and you can just fatten up them hips, fatten up those legs, give her the bigger boobs, whatever you want, and have fun. The same thing over here with the guys and stuff like that. Each kit has a folder somewhere here we go, and it has a skin that they gave us in World. So I chose the lightest skin because that way you can tint the light skin any other color that you want rather than giving you the whole rainbow of it, because that is going to take far too long to extract and I ain't feel like it. So you guys got the one light skin to work on. The girl as the female Athena one, you guys got more options and stuff here because the girl came with more stuff. The guy I feel bad for, he only got one nail texture, and that goes on his toe and his fingernail. I'm like, man, you guys got it rough. So I don't know, maybe if somebody asks or something, I could try to make nails for him where they got like all 5. We'll see on there, so like it's like the ladies, but I just left it how it was in case that's good and men don't do nail art. I don't know. I don't really know much about the male side of avatar creation, but the female one, which we will see over here, has all the extra stuff. There's the skin, so it's like a basic light peach skin, so you guys can tint and play with. There's the nails that was asked for, so as you see they got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4? I didn't notice that, but I guess one of these nails is going to be sharing a texture because it's only 4 nails on here. Because this is the top and that's the underside. That's weird. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But okay, you got 5 toenails and 4 fingernails. I'm sure you guys can make that work. But I got the texture that was requested, a plain white one that can be used for a template that you can paint on top of. Same thing with the toenail, and the grid for those who like grids, you weirdos. I didn't do any kind of Photoshop thing because I don't know what version of Photoshop people have, and I don't want to like exclude those GIMP people because I'm not using GIMP. Never, ever, 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 ever using GIMP. So I don't want somebody like, hey, where's the GIMP file? There is no GIMP file. You just import it in and paint on it. So you got all of that. Oh, hey, it's Misery. I haven't seen that in a while. I was going to say that heifer because I've been calling people heifers as of late. I don't know. Please don't be offended. I didn't mean it as an insult. What's up, homie? It's been a while. I didn't mean it. It was some guy who made some song about cooking, and he's singing as he cooking, and he was like, the nerve of these heifers. And then I just been absorbing that word and then calling everybody a heifer. I don't mean to. It's just oh dear. I hope that you feel better and it was a good success. I'm trying to think about what else. I know there was something else in here. Oh, okay, yeah. There is an addition to the Athena that I did. I added in an additional foot level. It just sounds funny, doesn't it? It's a foot level. So all the feet are on here. Like my previous ones was like 1, 2, which is like high heels, all that jazz. And the base they used for this body has a foot. The ballerina feet, right here. These were not included when this avatar came out. So I had fun chopping off the ankles, sewing on the new feet, merging everything together. And you guys have the result of that. So I think I linked them up pretty good, but I'm not 100%. You know, I'm kind of blind thanks to the diabetes. So, well, it's the diabetes and the astigmatism. These eyes are basically looking in 2 different directions at once. So I put them on, the feet on the best I could. So I hope you guys can use that in your stuff, because I don't know why I put it on. Now I like it. I'm trying to act like a pearl, if you will, like constantly on my toes. So that's going to be on my avatar. So these are included in here. They're rigged, so you can rig stuff to these feet if you want to. And inside of the extra folder is the tippy toe feet that's included in here, so you can do something. Oh, you can import those in world and then have feet. Obviously they don't have scripts in there, so you'll have to take it from the body and put it inside of the foot. Like, I don't know, take the scripts that's inside the other feet and put it in there so that it can respond to the skin appliers, or you could just make it bakes on mesh and then just put the stuff on there. God. They told me that I should get contacts for my astigmatism as well, but I can't even put eye drops in. So contacts were not happening at all. Like, nope. I can't stand things going near or on my eyes. So if I get something in my eyes and my eyes are irritated, I just sit there blinking and then letting my eyes swell up and ooze out. It'll clear itself out. I never use tears. I mean, you know, eye drops. But I do have glasses. I just got a bad habit of losing my glasses. I got hooks now, so maybe that'll help. So we'll see. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. You can use those tutorials I already made on how to rig stuff to it. There is a problem I think I had with the male, with Apollo when making body modifications for him and uploading it back in. I think you have to you can't just like select the upper body, the lower body, and join it together in Blender and then export it out like you would with Athena. For some reason, Apollo does not like that and demands that he be uploaded in world in pieces. So when you go to upload him in, like if you were to make body mods with this kit, you have to make sure that when you upload it, that you upload him in pieces. If you still have issues uploading it, take his arms off, because I had his arms off, but then I accidentally joined them back together, and then I was like, I don't feel like this. So, you know, just go in here, select all of his arm thingy like this. Make sure you don't get any of that torso. You know, select all of this, just deselect that, and then press P, and then go by selection, and then try to upload it. But make sure that you run that remove unused vertex group script so you don't get all the extra non-hand related junk stuff in there. Like, well, no, you need chest for your arms. Well, you know what I mean. I would say cut his arms off. That would help when uploading them. But if you are just using this for rigging, then you can just join this together. No problem. Just remove the doubles so that you can have that nice seamless thing. Yeah, so that's it for this kit. I hope you got the download is in the description like always. You can pick it up there. I posted it inside of the Avatar Life Discord, so you can get it from there if you don't feel like going the mega route. And yeah, that's everything. That's everything. Well, yeah, that's everything. Alright, it is late and the file, can I get the link to the Discord? Yes, you can. Yeah, that's me trying to be cool. Like, I am merely repaying a debt. Dramatic hair flip. Oh, for Magog. I think that's the Discord. That's not the Discord. That's the thingamajig. There you go. So that is the link to the Discord. I put it in there. And, you know, you can go in there and get the file. And, yep. So good luck. Have fun with making stuff with this. I think, honestly, I might just make something for it as well. Like, play around with it. Or at least try to make some more bodies with it. Because it's a really good base. And I think it would be fun to play with. But I think it's just, I feel real. I don't want to be one of those feet people. I mean, there's nothing wrong if you are one of those feet people. But I don't, when I see these feet, I feel inspired. And I want to make stuff. And I'm like, it's midnight. Go to bed. So it's midnight. And I got to go to bed because I got to be up. It's Monday. Ah, it is Monday. It's Monday and it's trash day, which means I gotta clean up. So, and make sure I get the trash guy. You're very welcome, Tube City. I don't know for what, but you're welcome. So yeah, enjoy your dev kits. Remember, spread them about with your friends. Give it to their friends so their friends can learn. Have fun, create things, and don't be afraid to show me what you make. Because I always like seeing it. And I will... Yep. Well, that's it for now. Who knows what's next? Wait. The Slink CZ Dev Kit for Men. Maybe. Let me check. What's the CZ bus? Slink CZ? Is that something that somebody made? Because I know before I left, I extracted a whole bunch of Slink stuff. So I might have a Slink body, but I'm not sure about a dev kit. I mean, I would. Because those people who still using it don't have anything. So, and Slink is gone. I doubt they kept all their stuff up. Like, hey, here's a dev kit. What you would think they would have done? Alright, it is 12:02. I think that their stuff is in open source now? And man, I love you too. Mwah. Well, I'm gonna have to look for that, because then that just kind of make my life feel miserable that I did all that hunting for stuff and extracting, and they got like, here you go. Yay. Yay. Let's see. Yes, I knew that Slink archive was on this computer. My computer died a while back, so I had to rebuild it. Let's see. What Slink crap do we have? I bet you. Who's gonna do that? I have it. I'll post it. Let's see. Slink Visage. It seems that the only Slink thing I have is the Slink male body. Slink physique male body redo. That's it. I don't have the CZ version. Unless that is what that is. Eh. Yeah, late night spaghetti. Though I'm surprised you ain't use udon.
You said it was hard to cook, so I didn't even think about it.
It's not. It's not as hard as I thought. You just gotta have hot water and swish it around till the noodles break apart.
Well, it's too late now. You get twisty noodles.
Late night twisty noodles. Well, I can't argue. I like the. Did we still have red sauce?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I was hoping that person was going to reply back to me, but she ain't say nothing. Well, we need a new viewer. Make stuff easier. Yeah, somebody's working on one. She got sick recently, so I don't know how the progress is going on that. But if you go to Second Life Copybot, formerly the Goon Squad, you can watch the progress there. Like I've understand that she is like that viewer that she's making is supposed to be absolutely gorgeous, whole new everything built from scratch, not like stacking on top of the dead corpse of Firestorm. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't talked to her in a minute because, like I said, I've only recently started coming back on to second, like just talking to people. Plus, my computer has been dead, like totally dead. So I haven't been able to talk to anybody really about anything. Ah! Oh. Don't meow at me. You saw him come out of nowhere.
Didn't leave.
I thought you were going. And I just heard a little tiny ghost whispering in the background. Like, what's that? And then it's just a giant mess right there. Hello. I got a headache now. I hope you're happy. Oh, my head. Calling for me outside.
This is why I like him as I walk by sometimes.
Yeah, why you didn't? You can only blame yourself for that one. Hey, Liza. Me too. But we have too many cats in the house. We rescued a pregnant cat because somebody around was killing cats. And this, I think it was the lady who was telling us about the dead cats because she kept mysteriously finding all of these dead cats. So I'm starting to think she was the cat killer. And then when I said that, she stopped posting. So maybe. But I was worried that something was gonna happen to her because, you know, why not? So I captured her and brought her in the house. She had her kittens here, and they all don't like me. They just keep hissing. Like she taught them, like, nope, no, 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 no. Nothing. Don't be nice to her. Hiss, my babies. And that's what they do. But the hubby bought me one of them kids playhouses, those plastic ones, and we put that outside on the deck, and I jazzed it up and gave them a little heater and some food, and so all the cats just kind of live there and eat. You will not believe how expensive this is. You gotta buy like 30 to 40 pounds of cat food every 2 weeks. Yeah, we gotta feed the fat babies. Speaking of fat baby, I'm gonna call it a break so I can go and get some of that late night pasta my husband is cooking. So for real this time, I will see you guys in the next video. These cats are picky. They only like meow mix or kitten caboodle, which is kit and caboodle. It's not kitten caboodle, not kitten food, as the title would have you believe. Alright, so my next video I'm working on, what am I working on? Extracting animations from Street Fighter 6 is the latest one? 6 is the latest? Okay. So, I'm working on extracting animations from Street Fighter 6. I gotta go look at that because the people who made Street Fighter 6 is absolutely hilarious. They put in the actual skeleton of the character. Like when you go to extract the model to look at it, it's a skeleton. Not that you get hair, you get a head, and then you get a skeleton. So I guess you have to put the clothes onto the skeleton from somewhere else inside the archive. But I don't know. I just thought that was hilarious that they're like, no, here's somebody put the skeleton inside there. So I don't know who moves is what, but I'm going to dig through there because I want Aki. So that's a topic for another time. And once again, I am going to try to leave. So stop talking to me. I want to go eat that pasta. Alright, but for real, I love you guys. Have a good night and good luck on your projects. Show me what you make because I love it. And I hope that this helps you and you all create stuff. So there. Goodbye. I'm leaving. Clicking the button. There, here. Bye-bye. Oh, damn it, end.